Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the subject multimedia and animation techniques. First unit, basics of multimedia. First of all, multimedia by name suggests it is multi plus media means medium or multi means many or more. So many or more medium. Medium means what? Through which we will convey some message or audio or video clippings, some images, through which, via which. This is media or medium. Nowadays, in the pandemic situation, the faculties are taking classes through smartphones, laptops. Students are also doing the classes via phones, laptops, using internet. So, without multimedia, without this media, we are very much unable to doing anything. Okay. So here we can see different forms of this multimedia: audio, video, some clippings, some images, some text messages, which always we are doing nowadays by WhatsApp messages, in Facebook chats. Okay. So first of all, we have to know the concept of multimedia. This is a computer based techniques of text, images, audio, video, graphics, as well as animation. We have already discussed about animation in our previous video lectures, and any other medium where every type of information, which I have told already in my previous slide, where every type of information can be represented, processed, stored, transmitted, produced and presented digitally. Digitally means via some internet, some signals, some network, and we all know that the digital signal means discrete signals, not a continuous signal. Continuous signal is the analog signal. Now, why multimedia important? Or you may face this question, applications of multimedia. Both questions are the same, the answer will be the same. So first point is the digital audio or video is revolutionizing music, film, game and video audio industries. It very much comprises of some industries like WhatsApp, Facebook and nowadays YouTube. Many people are having their own YouTube channels, and this is one of the earning process of nowadays. So this is one of the industry which is online industry, and this is the convergence of computers, telecommunication, radio and TV. These all are the multimedia medium caused by technology and competition. So nowadays, everywhere we can hear the TRP rate. So this is the competition between the channels. Okay. And dramatic changes in products and infrastructure. Nowadays, technology very much is increasing, and every manufacturer is trying to improve their technology with some portability, compatibility. So this is a changes in products. Then new application potential, huge potential markets. You can see that in the 64 GB memory card, there are a lot of things, but this is a very small memory card. So you will like this because this is small in size, but it has huge space. So huge potential markets improving our lives. Mainly learning means by learning from YouTube lectures, NPTEL lectures, and entertainment means TV, music, etc. Interesting technical issues. Nowadays, much more industries, some colleges, in our colleges also, we have arranged some webinar. This is very much interesting technical issues we have discussed. Many more speakers, many more potential speakers have discussed about some, even discussed about the coronavirus also. What is the impact, and what will be the impact after 1 year? This has been discussed also. So this is a very interesting technical issues. Okay, and this is the digital data stream or multimedia data stream. This is a very important topic of this multimedia. In our connection oriented communication, data stream is a sequence of digitally encoded coherent signal. Digitally encoded means data packets. In networking, you can see that there are some data packets. Packets of data are connected with each other. In the LAN connection, used to transmit or receive information. Means if I will convey the information or receive the information, is in the process of being transmitted, means which information now presently being transmitted. We will very much serious about that. Set of extracted information from data provider. Extracted information means data provider, suppose you are doing some testing in a lab, you can get some raw data, something 1.00001, but in your lab copy you will always write, after point you will take the some 2 digit or 4 digit, like 1.01 or 1.0224. We will never write the all the 10 digits. These 10 digits are the raw data, which is the data stream in the digital. But when we will take some modified data from the raw data. So the third point, it is contains raw data gathered out of users' browser behavior from websites. It is digital, so it will take the browser behavior from websites. After that, this is one of the most important questions, and you will face this question year wise. You can see in your question papers, previous question papers also. Hypertext versus hypermedia means difference between hypertext and hypermedia. It is very much important. In hypertext, by name also, we can see that text which links to other blocks of text. We are very much familiar with hyperlink, where we can link one text to some website, some other information link. We will click on this and we will reach the information site. Here also, this text which links to other blocks of text within the same document or a different document. But in hypermedia, this is not only bound to the text. This will be the audio, video, image, etc. etc. Extension of hypertext, but not limited to text elements. I think it is clear to you. After that, represents text elements in hypertext, but in hypermedia, it represents different media like text, audio, image, video, and still or moving graphics. Third point is, it allows the users to navigate through text in a non-linear way. But in the hypermedia includes multimedia elements to improve the multimedia experience. So, basically the summary of this difference are hypertext link only the text, but hypermedia links the all throughout the multimedia elements. It can be image, it can be audio, it can be video, etc. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel.